I was a front-end developer for a long time and transitioned into UX UI. I really only like doing the task flows, wireframe, and visual UI the most and hate user research. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people probably feel that way. But the fact of the matter is, and this is the problem with sites like Dribbble and like even Behance sometimes, there's just been this dribbblization of design where designers sort of get the wrong impression about what it means to be a product designer. Like it's not so much the visuals, it's more like what problem are we trying to solve? Because if you were to send me, say I'm trying to hire you as a UI UX designer and you send me your portfolio and you just show me a bunch of visuals with no context, right? Like as to like what problem you were trying to solve and how you went about doing it and who is your user. That doesn't really mean anything to me because I could say objectively, okay, this looks nice. Like you have really good hierarchy here and spacing and your type work is solid and the color palette's nice. But beyond that, it's like, how do I know this is a successful product? Like, how do I know that you designed for a specific user in mind and you met their needs and goals and addressed their pain points? And how do I know like this product brings value to not only the user, but the business, right? So it's hard to understand that without a little more context. But like I said, like if you are just trying to go, sorry,
Take a look at the help section in your Alexa.
1 second. My Alexa just went off. I just unplugged her. I killed her. But yeah, if you're going for a UX or a UI design position, you probably don't need as much context. So I feel what you're saying about not necessarily liking the user research part of it, but it is when we're talking about user-centered design or human-centered design, like these big buzzwords that you hear, it's like that's what it's all about. It's designing for a specific user in mind. So if you just show me the visuals, like I can't say for sure that you're a good user-centered designer. I could say that maybe you're a good visual designer, which is, don't get me wrong, that's a big part of it. But yeah, it is important to have a holistic understanding, I think, especially if you want to brand yourself as an end-to-end designer and demand more salary-wise and just be a more valuable designer in the marketplace.